Tonight, guys, we are at what is called the Death Rattle Forest. Oh, what was that? That was a growl, dude. Knock. No! We're lost and we're being hunted by something. That is what's going on right now. Yo, what's up everybody? How you doing tonight? I am Dan and I'm back here with another episode of Cursed Urban. As you can see, we are already at our place of focus for this evening, which is another forest. That being said, before we start this video, guys, if you are new here, make sure to go down there, do me a gigantic favor. Hit that subscribe button. For everybody else, hit that like button and leave me a message letting me know if you are ready for tonight's video. Should be crazy, and hopefully so. I don't know. I'm already hearing stuff in the woods back there. I was setting up the camera, and I think it was a deer, because I saw a couple deer run in the woods when I got here, like as I was pulling up. But I am already hearing stuff back in that direction. Tonight, guys, we are at what is called the Death Rattle Forest. I mean, it leaves very little to be interpreted, or to be misinterpreted with a name like that. But it is supposed to be pretty crazy out here. Sightings of cryptids, sightings of skinwalkers particularly, lots of paranormal sightings, everything like that. Tragic past, people have supposedly been murdered here, lots of missing people here, like a lot of crazy stuff. And another crazy thing is a lot of it goes unreported. It's all just word of mouth. It's all stories that have been kind of, I don't want to say passed down, but that's the only word I can think of right now. Stories that have been, shared from person to person. So I'm very interested to see what we're going to find. This is a medium-sized forest, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know my forest size rating system. I should come up with that, because there's like a small, medium, and large. And what would extra large be? Like Yellowstone National Park? No, that'd be like, I don't know. This is like a medium to large size forest. I don't know, maybe like 800 acres, 1,000 acres. Is that? I don't know. But as you can hear, we got a lot of traffic noise, which is always irritating. So I'm hoping the further we go back in the forest, the less that we'll hear. But alright guys, let's not delay. I'm going to get packed up, and we're going to head back there and start the investigation. Alright guys, we got to walk down a road a little ways to get into the actual hiking trails. And I just realized that I have forgotten to bring, or to charge my light. Thankfully I got my panel light and another smaller flashlight, but my main flashlight I completely forgot to charge, so it's only got 2 bars on it. So I don't know how far that'll get us. Probably not through the night, but yeah, I still got this guy with a full charge. Just shine that right in my eyes. And then I got 2 batteries for my my panel light and my phone. If worst case scenario, like absolutely SHTF, I have my phone, and that's fully charged. There we go. Just waiting for it to focus. All right. right, so I haven't been given an area to look in here. I was just kind of told, like, go in here and roam around. You'll find some stuff eventually. So I'm hoping that's true. Most people have said that I talked to about this place. They said that whenever. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a frog. Or a toad. Where'd it go? There it goes. Dude, that toad scared me, man. Like, there it is. I just heard something in the leaves, and I was like, what is that? Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I heard something in the leaves, and I was like, what is, like, making all that noise? Like, why is a leaf moving? Either that's a big bug or something else. Yeah, it was a little toad. But yeah, guys, everybody who's been here, that I've talked to anyways, that said every time they come, something strange always happens. Like, it's a given. Something strange is always going on. The only thing I don't like, and I know I complain about this often, is it's the traffic, man. Like, so annoying to have so much road noise, but what can we do? Give me a forest with no highways by it. Everywhere over here, I keep hearing stuff. This is like, to me, honestly, to me, this is really like one of the scariest times of the night, because it's getting late. Oh, mouse. I saw a little field mouse. See if we can find it. There it goes. I don't know where it went. But it's like come on, camera, work with me. Like, it's getting late, but it's not late enough that like all the animals are sleeping. So it's like they're starting to settle down, but they're still active and very jumpy. And yeah, it's really odd. And okay. So if you guys can see ahead of me a ways, yeah, you kind of can. But a ways down there, you see those other two reflectors? They're like on trees, or other two trail markers. I 100% saw something just go in front of those when I was filming myself. Because I saw the reflection and then it just like cut out. Like something ran in front of it. So we're gonna go this way. that eyes looking at me? Bottom of that small tree? It looked like two eyes were looking at me. It was probably just a mouse or something small. I mean, it probably wasn't anything. It might be something, some sort of moisture. What was that? Hello? It sounded like somebody just like kicked rocks behind me. Like somebody was like, it's like exactly what it sounded like. It's like somebody was like, all right, that's a bit unsettling. I'm not a fan of that. Looks like this place gets flooded a lot because I'm noticing on either side there's like these mounds of dirt. On either side of the trail there's like these mounds of dirt, like water runs through here quite frequently or something. Here's something in there. You guys hear that? Sounds some type of animal, maybe a bat or something making noise. Wow, trees are huge. I don't think I've been in a forest with this type of these type of trees that are like that high. It's wild, man. Those are big trees. I could have sworn I heard somebody up that way. Maybe not. But yeah, it sounded like there was somebody up there. Heard it again. Hello? Ah, great. I gotta clear out storage on this memory card too. I completely forgot. Still got 15 minutes left. Oh, what was that? What was that? That was a growl, dude. That was a growl for sure. Somewhere over there. Low pitched. But definitely I could definitely tell it was from something. Some sort of animal. That was a growl for sure. But what was it? Nothing that I know makes that noise, because like where we're at, and I mentioned this a few times, where we're at is like there's no real, like, the biggest thing we have around here is coyotes, and they try their best to avoid you at all costs. Like, even if you walk up into a pack of 10 coyote, dude, something's running in there. Dude, it sounds like it's running at me. What was that? I just saw eyes, dude. I just saw eyes. They were right there. What is that? What is that? That's huge, dude. That's gigantic. Hopefully, dude, I hope it's a deer. But that did not sound like a deer. That sounded like something with 2 legs. 2 feet, running like a person in there. Either there's trails, or somebody's just frolicking through the long grass for fun. What is that? Guys, I do not have a good feeling about tonight. All right, I'm gonna put Spirit Talker on. See if there's something here that will communicate. Ooh, I don't know about this path. Does this look like a path to you guys, or does it look more like a game trail? Let's find out. Got Spirit Talker on. Pour? P-O-O-R, pour, not like pour me a drink. Wow. Wow. Look at this area, guys. Look at this area. This is amazing. And terrifying. If you know me, one of the things I am... Raymond. One of the things I'm scared of the most is this type of forest. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. But my heart's pounding right now. So I'm fairly certain these are game trails and not people trails. I'll tell you guys one thing. I'm not even gonna pretend right now. This is one of the times I've been the most scared ever while filming. Dude, forests like this do not sit well with me. I really don't know what it is. But yeah, forests like this, dude, they scare me. I don't know if it's just the tall trees, not being able to see the sky. Oh, we just got hate on Spirit Talker. We just got hate. There's something hate that I'm here. Grave. So fatal, dude. I don't like these responses we're getting, guys. It's like, since I came back to this area, hate, grave, fatal, like this thing's trying to tell me something not good. And now I just feel like I just need to, hello? Comedy. I feel like I need to keep going. There's that growl again. Oh, shh. Hello? I'm hoping that it's like somebody's dog loose or something, but I don't think so. Honest. I got my map up right now, trying to figure out where to go. This is just lines and lines and lines of pine trees. All right. I think I'm gonna have to go back this way, honestly, guys. Knock. No! What was that? What was that? I don't like this, dude, because I have to go. If I want to go this way, I have to go right back by where I heard that growl. Whatever. Dude, I'm getting out of here. Out of this part anyways. Oh, which way did I come from? Was it this way? I don't think so. Dude, I'm lost. Jeff. That doesn't look familiar. Dude, I don't know which way to go. Like, I'm not even joking here right now. I don't know which way to, I don't know which way I came. I don't know which way takes me back to the main trail. Guys, I'm more energy. Guys, I'm lost right now. I'm straight up lost, dude. I'm not joking. I'm not hamming it up for the camera. I'm lost. I'm completely turned around. That spirit talker going off in my back pocket. Ha ha. It says ha ha. It's laughing at me. Okay, everything's all right. All right, that's what I need to do. Oh wait, it all looks the same. All right, I just need to get out my phone and keep going in one direction. The best I can. So you keep going in one direction the best I can. Eventually I'll hit a road. Or I'll hit something. I'm just facing towards the traffic sounds. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. Yeah, I ain't doing this again. Yeah, this was stupid, guys. How'd you guys talk me into doing this? Can I go that way? Okay, good. Camera switched over cards automatically. I was afraid it was gonna drop. Okay, that way takes me in. This way, there's something on the ground. Oh, it's fungi. Okay. I'm actually close to the road. I just don't know how to get there. Yeah, I've got my... Okay, so if I go that way, dude, I am far off that main path. Wait, okay. Okay. Actually, if I go this way just a little more, what did it just say? The attic. I thought it said panic. Alright, ill, investigate, more energy, ha ha. I'm shutting you off, Spirit Talker. You're of no help right now. Alright, we are lost. That's what we are, guys. We're lost. Okay. We're lost. We're lost and we're being hunted by something. That is what's going on right now. We are lost and we are being hunted. I need to find my way out of here now. How's my battery? Alright, flashlight still has battery. Alright. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. So, I think if I go this way, I will run into a path. I think. At the very worst case scenario, I'll run into a road. It's just not going to be pleasant because trees block the entire path this way. So, this is going to suck. But, alright, there's the fungi. So I'm just gonna have to make my own way, make my own path, and get through here. See, like that, I know there's no way I'm getting through that. But over here, there's an opening. Oh, my hat. Need the hat. Or else my head's gonna get cut up on all these branches big time. Okay, I see something. Alright, I'll check the map. Let's see. Okay, oh, awesome. I'm going the right way, guys. Either I'm gonna hit a trail or I'm gonna hit the road here real quick. Just swallowed a bug. Okay, where are we at? We're either right on top of the path or not. Okay. It's like over the tree we go. Anything living in there? So I want to get bit by a rabbit raccoon or something as I go over this tree. Oh, guys, I see the light of the darkness at the end of the tunnel. Oh, oh, oh. 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 Well, how was that to start the video? Oh man. That was the first time I've ever been legitimately lost in a forest. Like actually lost in a forest. That's the first time that's ever happened. There's been times I've come close. That was the first time, like, I mean, I knew I was gonna get out. It's not that big, but like, just how much of a pain it is, you know, because all the trees start getting super tight like it did. And I just gotta pick one direction and keep heading that way. The sounds of the highway were my northern star, more or less. I don't know how I got that lost. I mean, I wasn't following much of a trail to begin with, but guys, I am beat. I am beat. I mean, we got some cool stuff, I guess, before I got lost, and that's what was scary. And now I can think about it for a little bit, because at the time, I didn't even want to acknowledge it, but that's what was really scary, is I heard something. I heard something in those, I heard something growling. I heard something in those trees. And I knew that, you know, something was like hunting me down, or at the very least, curious about what I was doing there. So I knew I wasn't alone, and I kept hearing it, and it's not like it was, obviously wasn't afraid of me, you know, it didn't run away like a deer or something. Excuse me. So it didn't run away like a deer, it was just in there with me, and that's what made me so nervous. So I tried to put it out of my mind and just like, all right, there's something here. Like, I can't think about it or else I'm gonna freak out. and to start panicking. So here we are. Oh man, once I get back to the car though, I'm gonna crank that AC. And I'm gonna relocate to a different area to do some spirit talker. Because I certainly don't feel like taking another hike. That's for sure. Not right now anyways. Not right now. Oh, I'm filthy. I still have that bug lodged in my throat. Yeah, there's a trail I went in. Right there. I mean, that was kind of cool in a scary way. Maybe I should come back and camp in that pine forest section and bring somebody who's a little bit better at land navigating than I am. Oh, there's my car. Oh, all right, guys. I'm going to go to the car, flip that AC on, cool down, and then I'm going to relocate to a quieter area of the forest. We'll do some spirit talker and probably settle down for the evening. I intended to walk around much more than that, but yeah, that getting lost derailed my plans pretty quick. All right, I will return to you guys shortly. All right, I've safely made it to another clearing. I moved my car and went across the forest to a different area that's a little bit quieter. Although I did just find out that there is a road that is right behind me, of course. But it seems small. I've only heard like one car while I was setting up. So hopefully we're fine here and we won't be disturbed. Except by all these gnats. Dude, tonight's not my night, guys. Tonight is not my night. We got gnats. We got forests that I get lost in. And everything. So let's fire up Spirit Talker. See if we hear anything. Gnats flying in my eyes. If I just sit here and clap and keep killing them, I gotta kill them all eventually, right? Like, even if it takes a year, I gotta, like, I gotta kill them all eventually, right? I got like 20 of them, and 20 more just replace them. It's like here. Sound. I was just making a sound. Are you talking about me making a sound? And here comes a car, just like I was telling you guys about. You talking about me making a sound? Or something else? Team, okay. If there's anything here that wants to communicate with me, could you give me a clear answer? Either through this device, maybe make a sound in the forest, maybe shut off this light.
Have memories.
Have memories. I know there's something here, I just want to know what.
Soldier.
Soldier. Is there anything useful that you can tell me at all?
Device.
Okay, I'd say that's a solid answer. Device, like it's pointing out, like I got a device, like you're using a device maybe. Thank you. I'm taking you're talking about my device. Yes, please use this device to communicate with me. If there's anything you'd like to tell me, or if you wouldn't mind that I asked you some questions, either is fine.
Children's spirits.
Children's spirits. Is that who's out here? Is that who inhabits these lands? Children's spirits?
Attachment.
Attachment. So far, I am not feeling too ambitious about this. I don't know if we are going to get anything at all. I mean, it sounded promising. Device. Have memories, like some of the stuff sound like it, like a pretty good response, but now it's just, no, I don't know. Optimism is waning.
Always.
If you'd like to communicate, please let me know, or else I won't bother you. So, I mean, like I said, let me know through this phone, this device I have, or feel free to move something, turn the light off, throw something at me, whatever you'd like.
Free.
Just gonna give it a second, just see if it'll answer anything.
Refuse.
Got our answer. I'd definitely say that's our answer. That's right on par with all the responses we've been getting. Just, if you didn't hear that last one, it was refuse. So, I guess I'm gonna guess and go out on a limb here and say it's refusing to communicate. It's fine, you know. Some nights you win, some nights you don't. We already got some pretty solid evidence in when we were in that forest. We heard a bunch of growling. Got that running, whatever it was, running on the camera. Or not on the camera, but on the audio. You got some really good answers out of Spirit Talker when we were out there. Like a lot of like letting us know that we're in like a bad area, like a hate-filled area. So, all right, these gnats are driving me. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is probably not the best place for me to sit right now. I just realized I'm under a gigantic crabapple tree, and it's throwing crab apples. So I am going to leave. Yeah, I just heard and saw one just drop from the tree. I think it was that one right there. And then I looked up and I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, it's probably not the best spot for me to be sitting under the 30-foot tall crabapple tree. Get knocked unconscious by one of those. Just swallowed another gnat. Getting my protein fix today, at least, I guess. It's one of those nights, guys. I am ready. I am ready to sleep. Oh, dude, that forest walk really burned me out. I don't know why. I think it's because I did cardio at the gym this morning. Came here, and now I had a hard hike through the forest. But speaking, by the way, I'm down almost 35 pounds from when I started working out again and dieting. So down 35 pounds in like 3 months. I was getting way too fat. But okay, we're back here. I'm gonna find a little bit more of a secluded area. I saw some coming in to set up camp at. Alrighty, I am getting ready to sleep. Tonight, I decided that I am going to sleep up here in the driver's seat. Yes, I decided I'm going to sleep up here because the driver's seat is somewhat comfortable. It's broken in from me sitting on it forever, and I just don't feel like sitting on that hard, uncomfortable back. So, yeah. I'm not sure what to expect tonight, guys. My plan is I'm going to sleep for a few hours, which I'm going to fall asleep fast, I know that. And then go out and I don't know. I'll be honest, after hearing all those noises and getting lost, I'm kind of freaked out to go back in the forest. So I don't know if I'll be doing that or if I'm just going to sit around at this table or under this tree or on these logs in front of my car and just do some spirit talk. I might do that as well. It's kind of warm. I'm still a little bit hot from being outside, but I can feel like it's starting to get a little bit cool in here. So I gotta make sure I got my camera adjusted the way. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yep, that's adjusted as much as I want. Okay, good night, guys. See you in a few hours. I don't know if you guys just heard that, but it sounded like something just hit my back window. I'm wondering, wait a second. No, I'm not parked under a crabapple tree, because I would have heard him driving over them. Yeah, not parked under a crabapple tree, parked under, I think, a maple tree. But it sounded like it came from my glass. If something was falling from trees, it'd be hitting my roof. Alright. What time is it? Alright, I'm just going to go back to sleep for a little bit longer. I still got like 30 minutes until the alarms go off. Hello? someone out here? Dude, I just heard what I think was footsteps going around my car. There's that growl again. There's a growl. It sounded like the same exact one. Sound like that same exact growl. Hello? No! What was that? That sounded like something literally ran through the forest at me. Oh, no, I'm gone. This, holy, what the fuck was that? Dude, no, I am out of here. I am out of here. Nope. Dude, what the hell was that? I am out of there. Gone. No. No, dude. Absolutely not. I don't know what that was. It was something, for sure. Like, it just came up and banged on my window twice. One time it woke me up, and that time I wasn't like, I was woken up, so I wasn't like positive if I had, heard, like, I'd heard it, like, right. If that makes sense. I wasn't positive. But then when I was just sitting there talking after I heard, like, those footsteps outside of my car, whatever it was sounded like it just came up and banged on the back of the window. And I just checked because I had to swap out the camera battery. And there's no handprints or anything either. So, yeah. That was very strange. I slept good for a few hours though. Got a nice nap in. But yeah, no, dude, that was I was not expecting that. Oh. Like, here's the thing, when we were lost in the forest and I heard all those noises, I was like, all right, you know what, whatever. At that time, I put them out of my head. Like I was telling you guys, because I was like, if I'm lost and I'm freaking out because I know something is after me, it's going to be a problem. So I was able to put those aside and just, well, I mean, not completely aside, they were still in the back of my head, but like, I was able to put that aside mostly and like focus on, all right, read the map, be distracted by that, get out of there. So once I left there, the frustration of an annoyance of being lost kind of overtook the feelings of being scared of whatever was in there with me. And after that, after I got out, I didn't, like, whenever I usually get out of a forest, like, if something like that happens, or anywhere with something like that happens, I'm still, like, on edge. But yeah, after so it was like two problems. One, the one big problem was being lost, and the other one was something was after me. And one seemed huge, and the other seemed small. So when I got out, it felt like I fulfilled that huge problem. So that small one, it didn't sink in. You know, it didn't hit me as hard as another one would when I give it my full attention. And then that's when, you know, took a break, cooled down a little bit, went out, did Spirit Talker, and with Spirit Talker, you know, we didn't get pretty much anything except pointing out that I was using a device and like refusing to talk to me, like straight up saying refuse. So, which I'm not sure that's the first time we got it, but so after that, like, I felt like kind of like that's how I went to sleep so easy with all this stuff going on. It's like, because it didn't feel like anything was going on, because the biggest thing of the night was me getting lost in the forest, and everything after that seemed small. So when I posted up over there, or back there, I should say, to sleep, like I crashed out, and well, not I crashed, not like crashing out, like the new term, but I crashed, and yeah, and I woke up to something which I guess was banging on the car now, and then I heard something like walking around my car, and then we heard those loud, obviously something hit the back of my car. It makes me... Thankfully, I wasn't asleep for that long, because I'm going to have to watch all this footage to see if there's anything else that happened in the night. So it's just like, think about taking like a couple hour video of you sleeping and then just having to watch it and listen to every detail and having to like pay attention to it and make sure you don't miss anything. That's what I'm about to have to do. I'm not excited, but whatever. Yeah, so that's it. I'm leaving. I'm going home. It's late. And it was a very interesting night. A very interesting, weird night. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with me tonight. This night went all sorts of different directions. I never expected to get lost, so hopefully you guys got a kick out of that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. But yeah, guys, check out the social media. Links are in the description. Sorry for making this short. I just want to get going. And, yeah. Alright, thanks again. New video coming very soon. Have a good night or day wherever you're at, and we'll see you very soon on the next video. Peace out, guys.